Your girl make me over, Nay. I just wanted to show you guys my look for tonight. I obviously use the same palette from Morphe, the 35 Boss Mood. As you can see, I love green. I love playing with green. I think it's such a gorgeous color, but I just wanted to show you guys, I'll just give you guys a tip. Like, what if I just do, like, during a week, just a tip for the day? Like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a good makeup tip for the day. So, tip number 1. If you have combination oily skin, one tip that I will suggest is to be sure that you're layering your products. And what I mean by layering, I mean make sure that if you're buying a matte primer, do not get a super matte foundation, then put all this setting powder, because now not only are you over drying your skin, but your skin is producing a lot of oil and it has to overcompensate, which is why you still end up shiny. I would suggest, mind you, okay, I'm just a makeup enthusiast. I learned all this stuff watching someone else do their makeup. So I'm not an expert, even though I feel like I'm trying to sound like one, but it's all good. So the first thing that you really might want to determine, obviously, is what your skin type is. And from there, you can decide. Now, if you have super oily skin like me, stay away from dewy products. Dewy foundation, dewy setting sprays. I mean, anything that says radiant finish, just be mindful of it. I mean, for my foundation, I like the ones that has like the flat top to it. Obviously, so this is like a brush that you might want to get. Now, this one is from Target. I can't pronounce the dang name, but it's from Sonia, because I don't know. Anyways, you just want to get a brush that has this flat top. They have different brushes, obviously, that you can get, but I honestly like to use something like this to apply my foundation, obviously. This is the Beauty Blender I was talking about. Don't mind, it's a little, I used it today. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's damped a little bit, because it's just like a sponge. Sponge, absorbs, obviously, things. So it's going to absorb the product. For anyone who is basically looking to do makeup for the first time and you just don't know where to start, I get it. It's so confusing. I think that, there's cheap products, there's high-end products. It just all depends on what exactly you're looking for and what's the struggle. I would first, if anything, determine what your skin type is. If you have dry skin, obviously, matte products, like anything matte, you probably don't want to do because your foundation will end up looking cakey. So you want to just first determine what your skin type is. Do you have sensitive skin? Do you have oily skin? Do you have combination oily skin, which is what I have? Guys, so I'm going to do a new segment. Obviously, I'll still do my makeup tutorials, but I will do, from time to time, just do like tips on what you can do with your makeup. So again, I'm coming on. I'm not an expert. I'm just a makeup enthusiast inspired by other people who love makeup, who've done makeup. So I just want to be able to share the things that I've learned and be able to share with someone else. And, so we can all just share tips with each other.